This whole illusion of separation. When we mean the word separation or the word illusion, what we mean is that the illusion is nothing more that the event does not exist apart from other events. That this independent being called Tina is not separate or independent from this being called Kevin Rice, this self-image. What is the illusion? What's the hallucination? The hallucination is this independent being is separate and independent from me. My friend, look, we have one mind here, not 6.5 billion people here. We have one mind. There is no subject or object here. There is no gap between me and Tina. You say, Kevin, how do I achieve perfect vision? It's easy. Remove the gap that I have placed between me and Tina. Period. I literally stop judging and evaluating and boxing and labeling my holy sister of God by restricting her into a box of judgment. Y'all with me? Say yes. Yes. So, if she's one with me, and she is, I will approach her as you would approach an altar dedicated unto God the Father and to God the Son. Namaste. Blessings to you. You are the light of the world. And this light will never, ever die. And I will know the unity of you and me together when I remove that gap, suspend my judgment, living the mystery and let go of the no, rather be happy than right. And then I'm going to have an experience of unity with Tina. Joy, compassion, love, miracle upon miracle. That is your inheritance. That is your legacy. That is your treasure that you have thrown away by our own judgments, our own condemnation, and everything. It would be equally unthinkable that last night you have a dream. How many people had a dream last night? Who would tell me what the dream was briefly that you had last night? Anybody? I can't remember the dream. Because it was not true. That's why you don't remember it, which is a good thing. We're talking about your sleeping dream. We're also referring to the living dream that we're in right now. Come on. Give me a dream that you recently had. Not last night, but any time.
Right now, I'm in a dream.
Okay, now that you're in a living dream, I'm talking about your sleeping dream. Okay, goodness. Nobody can remember even one sleeping dream that you had?
I was being attacked.
Okay, so you were being attacked, okay? And Daniel was being attacked in this dream state. Let me ask you a question, Daniel. This sleeping dream that we're referring to right now where you were attacked, okay, who produced that dream? Okay, you did. Is it helpful for you to understand this dream by judging the dream that you're just producing? Is it helpful in any way to see that the dream that you're dreaming in the sleeping dream is separate from the thing that you're dreaming of? Were you separate from that dream that you dreamt?
I think so.
When? In the dream state, you thought you were separate, right?
Yeah, I was dreaming.
You were dreaming, okay? But so in reality, in that dream state, were you separate from the thing that you dreamt?
I hope so.
But you weren't. Here's the rub. Here's the rub. Okay? Look, I had a dream one night in which, we're doing on time with the time, right? Good. I had a dream. You doing okay, Dan? We're okay? Okay. I had a dream in which I was sleeping in my car by a lake. And the window was closed except my driver window was cracked by this much. And I was woken up immediately by 6 guys who was attacking me, trying to get into my car. And I was so alarmed in the dream state, I went into my compartment, glove compartment, and removed a knife. I don't normally have a knife in my glove compartment, but in the dream state I did. And I take this out and I removed the fingertips that is trying to get into my car. And all this blood was going around, and then I woke up. Okay. So let's use this as an example. Okay. Who produced this dream state?
You did.
Daniel, you thought that you were attacked. I thought that I was attacked. But was I attacked? No. No, it wasn't. Okay. Was I... Let me say it this way. That dream state that I'm referring to, stay with me. It has no cause, no being, and no consequence. Period. It has no cause, no being, and no consequence, right? It was causeless. Say that with me. Causeless. You see that? It was causeless. Remember yesterday, I'll be right to in just a moment, where I told you that you were once removed from your reality by identifying yourself with the separation. If you are twice removed from your reality by identifying yourself with an ego, you are thrice removed from your reality by identifying yourself as a body. The same is true about this maxim that I'm giving to you today. Okay? The separation, the circle, has no cause. The ego has no substance. Okay? And the body that you're dreaming has no consequence. You see the difference there? Are you on the same page with me here?
Yes.
Okay. So, Daniel, your dream of being attacked is causeless. Because it has no cause, it has no being, and no consequence. The same is true about our living dream now. The opposite of God does not exist. Do not shoot the messenger. This is from our Course in Miracles. And I hope that you remember this statement from A Course in Miracles, really, in understanding the dream state that we are referring to right now. Okay? Kevin, why is this happening to me? Here's a statement from A Course in Miracles. The miracle establishes that you dream a dream and that its content is not true. This is an essential step in dealing with illusions. Joe, yes, last night you said to me, Kevin, you know when you said in Boston the nothingness of something, right? And I said, remind me to say that tomorrow, and you didn't do that, by the way. I'm just kidding with you, Joe. So this is the problem of these dream states. The miracle establishes that you dream a dream and its content is not true. This is an essential step in dealing with illusions. So basically, every time that you bring a level of resistance or anxiety to any event, place, or thing, okay, you think that you're the dream and not the dreamer of the dream. So therefore, something that you think is something that you think is so serious, is really nothing. And I'm here this morning to try to convey to you the nothingness of the something that you think is something. And this is where the miracle arises, right?